What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of We Have Not Came Up with the Name of This Yet, but I wanted to hop in here real quick for two reasons. First reason, I wanted to share with you guys how the room is coming along. Still going to decorate a little bit more. I'm going to light it up a little bit more, but we put those floating shelves on there, and I put my top 10 self-development books. They have helped me massively. We got 75 Hard, The Power of One More, Atomic Habits, Fit for Success, The Compound Effect, Winning by Tim Grover, 5-Second Rule, The Slight Edge, Success Habits, and 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I have that one on there twice because it's both editions, both incredible. Yeah, it's coming along little by little. We got our mic. I got a new camera. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm excited. I'm excited to keep growing this with you guys and continue to show you guys the progress we're going to make in here. I'm thinking about ordering like a little cool little neon sign to put up there. But yeah, we'll see as we move forward. And the second reason I really wanted to make this episode, and what I really wanted to make this episode about, is I want to tell you guys a little bit about me. I know some of you guys have been following me for a while probably, and know that I'm in the fitness industry. I'm a fitness professional. I own a gym, and it's about pretty much all you guys probably know about me. So I wanted to hop in here and just tell you guys a little background about me. Nothing specific, just we'll get into the nitty gritty as we evolve in this space. But first and foremost, I am from Mexico City. Actually, I'm from Toluca, inside of Mexico, in Metepec, inside of Toluca. And me and my mom moved out here when I was 12 years old. And I've been here since. I came to this country and did not speak English whatsoever. And let me tell you, that was tough. As a little kid, man, leaving your family, leaving your friends, and coming into a country where you do not speak the language, that was a really tough adjustment. But it was hard to make friends. Kids are mean too. Like when you're that young, people don't realize it, but some kids out there are pretty messed up. But we got through it. We're here. Now I speak English, kind of, for the most part, right? I do have let's not talk about my spelling or my counting. But, I grew up here, so I pretty much call myself a Vegas local. I love it here. I wouldn't change it for the world. I moved to Sacramento for 2 years to go to college. I went to WyoTech and graduated with a high performance and powertrains degree to work on cars. Went into it, did not like that profession at all, and I've been athletic. Kind of how I got into fitness. This is what probably really matters to you guys. I been in fitness my entire life. Since I was a little kid, my mom put me in every single sport except for basketball and baseball. Those are the two that I never played. I was never really good at basketball, or never really interested in baseball. It was too slow for me. But yeah, I played sports my entire life. Mainly I played soccer. I was good at tennis, ping pong, and other random things like badminton. I bowled. Actually, I was good at bowling when I was younger, and now I just have the muscle memory of it. It's as I said, I've been in sports my entire life. In 2013, when I was 23 years old, I got in a car accident and got T-boned by a Tundra truck in a Scion TC. After that accident, it was pretty bad. Went to the doctors. I have a herniated disc on my L5S1, and for a year and a half to 2 years, I'm not really good with timelines, but it was about 2 years, that injury left me unable to move my right leg up and down without pain in my lower back. And as you guys can imagine, obviously, like from being athletic my entire life and being able to play sports and being able to get up and run and do whatever, and I've always been the type of person that just picks up sports fairly quickly, to not being able to do anything at all put me in a pretty shitty space. I gained weight. I got addicted to painkillers because they were prescribing them to me, and yeah, that was a rough time. I I had no self confidence. Right, I couldn't barely move without any assistance or help. Couldn't get in and out of a chair. And yeah, as I said, I gained a bunch of weight, and obviously, like, I was using not only the painkillers, but I also got hooked on other drugs because I was genuinely just trying to escape the way I felt and the way I was feeling. Until 2025. Wait, no, 2015. I'm sorry, 2025. I said I'm horrible with timelines, but I hired a coach myself because I looked at myself in the mirror, man, and I knew that just wasn't me. All doctors kept telling me is, dude, you will not be able to walk or live a normal life until you have a surgery. They were trying to give me fuse my disc. I think that's what it's called, but I was so young, man. I was 20, 24, 25, and I just didn't really want to go. I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, 2015, I just looked at myself, man, and I still remember to this day. It's a very vivid picture in my head. I was wearing these camouflage boxers, and I just ran down, like I just looked beat up. My face was all, I looked older. And as I said, I gained weight, so I was just like so unhappy. And that day, I remember I made a decision, man. I was like this isn't it. This isn't me. This is not how I want to live the rest of my life. This is not the end. Um, and yeah, I hired myself a coach. I reached out to a old buddy of mine who was a coach at the time, and I I worked with him for I think it was like a year and a half, and man, like, not only was he able to help me regain the strength in my core, my back, my hips, to subside the pain a significant amount, but one of the main things that working with him did for me, man, is it just gave me my confidence back. It gave me my sense of self-love back, which I hadn't had, since that car accident. And that's where my passion for this really was born. I decided it was 2020 or 2025. Why do I keep saying 2025? 2015. I decided to first I went through ISSA, got certified through them, and I kind of dabbled a little bit in personal training, and I enjoyed it, but there was no feasible way for me to like do it full time, because at the time, obviously, I was married, and I had a child, and her counting on my financial support. So there was no way I could just make the jump to switch careers. I just didn't see it, so I just dabbled in it. I knew I loved it, but I dabbled in it. And it wasn't until 2027, after trial error, after working through different things, having like a little studio, um, even training people out of like, LVC or different gyms, I made the decision to go at it full force. I wanted to make this my full-time career and only career. In 2017 is when I made the decision that I wanted to open a gym. That was my goal. So I knew that anything else that didn't have to do with that goal and attaining that goal had to go. So just like that, I went from working for the union, making a significant amount of money, making $38 an hour. I made the jump and I made the decision to get a job at EOS. Incredible place, man. It taught me so much about, the business, the back end stuff of it, as well as like, the coaching aspect of it as well. My biggest goal with that is I wanted to jump into EOS, and my goal was to be there for 1 year. I gave myself a limit of 1 year. I just wanted to learn, soak it all up. So I was there for a year and 2 months exactly. I did make the year. The year is when I kind of started really making the transition to becoming independent and owning my own business. Yeah. After that, I started working out of BFit training as the independent coach. I just paid rent there. Incredible place. That's where two of the best mentors I've had in my entire career are Byron and Greg. And that place really pushed me and helped me understand how to run a business, how to, schedule, do all this, and everything that comes with, being independent and having your own business. But not only that, obviously with their knowledge, man, they've been in the industry for, I couldn't tell you how many years, but I know it's a lot of years put together as well. They taught me so much, man. They helped me. They educated me. Anytime I had questions, they were there for me. And I'm extremely grateful. And if you guys watch this, man, I just want to say thank you. I say this to you guys, and I don't think I say it enough because I can't say it enough. Thank you guys for your mentorship, for everything you taught me, for everything you did for me while I was there. And my biggest goal with that, being independent before I opened the gym, is I wanted to be there for 5 years. My goal was to open this gym in 2025. I was there. I was there till the end of 2020, right? I believe 2021. I'm fucking so bad with timelines, by the way. So as I tell you guys all these stories, and as I tell you guys about all this stuff, you guys will see me like my timelines are horrible. Because I feel like life has just happened so fast. But I was there, and COVID happened. There was a lot of restrictions, this and that. When COVID happened, I was saving up to buy a house, and the house market obviously went crazy, right? So I had two options: either continue to save and continue to do what I was doing to get a house, or utilize everything I had saved up in the matter of the 3 years I was there. I was there for 3 years. Around 3 years, I don't really know exactly. And invest it all and open this place. We got in here 2021, December 2021. We got through 2022. First year, it's been awesome. It's been incredible. We're going into our second year in this space, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, honestly. This place has made me grow more than anything in my life ever has. And it continues to push me to grow. and develop myself and become better so that I can best serve the people that do come in here. It's been an incredible journey so far. But yeah, man, here we are. September already of 2023, and I'm excited. I'm excited for what this place is gonna do, for the plans that we have, the goals, and just the lives that it's going to impact and change. Because I know for a fact that, yeah, that's our biggest goal. We just want to make a difference. We want to help people. We want to help people just regain control of their health, regain control of their self-confidence, their self-love, and help them understand that discipline equals freedom. And yeah, I mean, I don't even know how this episode just went, but I just kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit about me, about how this place came about, how I even got into this space, how I got into this career. I didn't just do it because I like it. Yes, I do. I love fitness. I love working out. I love just everything that comes with just getting healthier. But I have a passion because I know what it's like to be on the other side. I know what it's like to not feel your best. I know what it's like to knowing you have more in the tank to give yourself and you're not doing it because you're so focused on giving it to others. That's where my passion comes from. And I would never wish up on anybody to feel the way I felt in that time of my life. So yeah, we're just here. We just want to help people. We want to help people feel better, do better, be healthier. And yeah, we're just getting started, man. This is just the beginning of this space, this brand, this gym, this team. So, and I'm excited. I'm excited to continue to share it with you guys. I'm excited to continue to share this space with you guys and help you guys in any way I possibly can. So, I think that's a pretty solid episode. I don't even know, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I hope that gave you guys a little background on me. If you guys have any more questions, man, shoot it down in the comments, man. I want to hear. Like, what do you guys want to hear about me? What do you guys want to see more of? Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys just like I'm going to leave you guys every single time. Always remember, we're stronger together. Have an awesome day.